today we're back and I am doing something so different. We're gonna unbox my new skate wraps because, like I said, I'm sure that y'all are tired of my skates looking broke, busted, and disgusted. Here is just a closer view. They definitely need some TLC. That's one. Yeah. Now, don't come for me too hard. I didn't do all this damage on my own. Remember, I did buy these skates from Played Against Sports. Yeah, some of that I did. Not even gonna lie. A lot of that I did. But we're gonna fix it today. And I was really struggling to decide what color I was gonna do next. So please drop it in the comments on some of the other colors that you guys think that I should play around with. So I'm gonna show you guys the one that I got, but they had some really beautiful colors. So I got gold. I really wanted this brown color, but I got gold just to like try it out because I really like gold. And next I might do the brown color if I like how this is everything that comes in the package. So here are your wraps, and they also come with new laces. I personally really like my laces, so I probably won't use these. I don't know what this stuff is. This might be for like the tongue in the back, but I have no idea. We're gonna read the instructions. I'm gonna have to read the instructions. And the instructions are right here on the back. Okay, so I opened my new skate wraps. Once again, here's the project. Here's all the materials that come inside. I'm probably pretty sure that that is for the tongues. This might be for the back. I think this is for the back. I think this might be for the tongues. I'm not entirely sure. I have to read the instructions. They do have the instructions on the back of the card. And here are the wraps themselves for the boots. And here are laces that come with it. I most likely am not going to use the laces. I really like my laces, but we'll see what it looks like and we'll see what I end up doing. Okay, for the next part, I'm going to take these soakers off. I was leaving them on there to protect the blade and my fingers, but in the video they said take it off. And then I'm going to take these laces out. Okay, for this next part, we are going to basically take the wrap and start wrapping it. So we're going to start from the back and try to smooth out any air bubbles as we go. And thankfully, it's also that you can like peel it back up if you make a mistake. Like, I just stuck it down and peeled it right back up. Thankfully, y'all can see I don't have glitter all over my hands, so that's also a plus. I'm happy about that. So we're just gonna try to, it feels like peel and stick wallpaper. That makes sense. Okay, all right, we made some progress, y'all. We done got somewhere. Okay, I wasn't trusting the process like y'all probably is. Ooh. Not a ripped on me. Maybe it was supposed to, so that I could wrap the rest of the boot and then do the laces. I don't know. We'll see. Or was that user error? It easily could have been. Alright, we'll see. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, I don't know if y'all can see this at the bottom. I honestly, who would see that, but it's gonna bother me. So we're just gonna go ahead and continue wrapping, and then I'm gonna come back through with an X-Acto knife and cut this off. So if you're worried, don't. Ooh, I'm worried about this part though. Okay, there we go. That worked. A little bit more. We may have to cut this kind of right around here. I don't know if y'all can see that. I need to be careful because I don't want to scratch up my... But this is what we got so far. Let's keep going. I'm gonna grab some scissors though. So y'all are gonna come along and like figure this out with me. Okay, all right. I think cutting it right there may have helped a little bit. We'll see if I might end up just fixing it now. Okay, so we cut a little bit in the front. I'm gonna go ahead and trim this right here. Yes, I have an X-Acto knife. I don't know where it is at the moment. So as y'all can see, I'm just trimming along the edges. Please be careful when you do this part, A, so that you don't cut yourself, of course, but also that you don't damage your boot. That kind of defeats the purpose of the wraps if you're just gonna damage the boot anyway. Will at least tell you where to cut. We're gonna go back in. So I ordered a larger pair than I should have, I think. So I ordered a medium. My shoe size, there we go. My shoe size is a 5.5, and I ended up ordering a medium just because I was scared that it wouldn't fit my boot for whatever reason. I'm gonna go ahead and cover this in the back as well. So I'm gonna pull this back here. I'm gonna cover that so that it meets up. I'm gonna try my best to get it as seamless as possible. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, the second side was so much easier than the first. But okay, yeah, I left this open because, like I said, I'm almost positive that's what this piece is for here in the back. So I'm just going to leave that. And I want to be sure that this lines up with the parts where you pull your laces up through. So I went ahead, did that part. I am still going to cut off the excess and get all that together. So trust the process, y'all. All right, next step. Okay, for this next part, we are going to be cutting out these parts. So for me, I just drew a small U. Be careful to not cut your actual boot itself. Now, I go ahead and kind of puncture it a little bit, pull it back, see what I actually cut, and then do the rest with scissors to create the spot. You'll see in 1 second. I'll actually just keep filming so that y'all can see what I am doing. So you see how we create this little U, pull it over, boom, there you go. And then I just cut this off. I do feel like you could just kind of put that back down if you wanted. I didn't like how it looked when I did it the first time, so I'm not gonna do it. Okay, for this next part, where the hole is, I just took the X-Acto knife and like stuck it through, of course. Then once that was done, I just took one of these. You could take a pen, you could take whatever, and just push it back through the hole to be sure that the hole was in the right spot. And that's basically how you get the laces through. Do that all the way up, and I'll be back after that's done. Okay, so we finished that part. Now we're gonna throw this piece right back here, and then we're gonna do the tongue. Don't worry about that part. We're going to cover that. All right, so this is our last piece. I'm going to go back in. I'm going to straighten some things up, trim, and throw the laces on, put this piece on, and be right back. All right, here it is without the laces, and here it is with the laces. What do you guys think? Drop me a comment below on what colors you would make your skates. Thanks for tuning in. I was so excited I had to go and try them out immediately.